Hello Internet, in this video I will show you how I restored the intake and exhaust manifold off of this classic L134 Go Devil engine and made it go from looking like this to this, all without paint. Keep watching. Now this video is part of the Jeep Project playlist on Scott's Garage, where my 89-year-old father and I are doing a complete frame-off restoration of our 1946 Willys CJ2A. Currently, I'm detailing the engine, and it began by restoring the intake and exhaust manifold. Now let's go back in time 2 weeks. Okay, the first thing I want to do in detailing this engine is to get the manifolds to look much better than this. So here's the exhaust manifold and here's the intake manifold. And now Dad used a high temperature paint for both, but you can see they just don't hold up. So here's the exhaust manifold and it's just flaking off. The high temperature paints simply do not work on exhaust manifolds. And then on the intake manifold here, this was just gasoline that had been dripping, and even gasoline was able to over time just take off the paint. So I've come up with what I think will be a much better solution for this problem. And the next thing we'll do is actually remove both this whole section, so the carburetor and the manifolds, and we'll go from there. Next, I attempted to use some paint stripper, brushed it on, let it sit. Really didn't do a whole lot, took some of the surface stuff off. But that was about it. Here I'm taking it apart. Probably has not been apart in 76 years. Then I put on some eye protection and I used the wire brush, and the wire brush worked really well. Now finally, the secret sauce. It's called Calyx, C-A-L-Y-X. It's a manifold dressing. It's like a paste. It's not paint, and it has metal in it. You need to wear gloves in that, but just a cloth, and you just rub it in. And the cast iron, it just soaks it in, and you can polish it. It looks good. It can handle the heat. I'll put an Amazon affiliate link below for your convenience. If you use my link, it costs you the same. It's about $22 for this little container. However, it lasts forever. And if you use my link, eventually a small portion of the sale will be given to me. Okay, here it is in place, the manifold that's been restored without using any paint whatsoever. Hope you agree with me that this is 100% better, and it's not paint, and it'll handle the heat, and it's a great improvement to this classic Go Devil L134 engine. So this completes part one of the engine detailing. Part two is on the way. You can tell that I've painted it as well. There'll be a separate video. Now, if you got any value at all from this video, please give me a like. It costs you nothing, but it's of great value to me. And as usual, have a great day.